Hi everybody, Russell Markham here. I'm currently preparing for a mastery session. I think that's the term we use. Mastery session number 3 for the portfolio transformation course that we're offering currently at VectorVest, and it's all about preparing or for those in retirement. And what we do at VectorVest is we offer several portfolios for educational purposes, where you can see these top quality retirement stocks and when to buy, what to buy, when to sell. Anyhow, I decided to create this short video here just to give you a little bit of a sneak peek to that retirement portfolio transformation course that we're doing there, just to show you some of the trading systems that we've built for retirement purposes. Now again, it's purely for educational purposes. Before we get going here, please note our license numbers. In addition, general advice only. I cannot take into account any of your personal financial circumstances, and therefore I cannot give you any personal advice. As always, past performance is no guarantee of future results. With that said, what I've done here is I've logged into VectorVest, and I'll just expand it out just to minimize any additional information here, just to make it easy to see. So these are all the different portfolios that we track each and every day in VectorVest, and you'll see there are 3 very important ones for retirement purposes. Now, of course, we concentrate on the top performing ones. We've got 18 in total, and most of them are doing incredibly well. 1 or 2 laggards down here, so they'll turn around at some point, and when they do, that's when we take special note. But right up here, look at some of these very impressive ones here. Now, what's interesting, right up the top of the list, the Australian blue chip dividend payers. My goodness, look at that one there. Right up there, it's done 48% over the last 12 months. So I want to take a closer look at this one here. The other one for retirement purposes, retirement growth, up 20% over the last 12 months. And there's another really good one here, enhanced dividend aristocrats. It finds some of the best consistent dividend payers over many years in the Australian market. So clicking on the first one here, I'll click on the trading system details. Here we go. Let's bring this one over here. And you can see just a very quick snapshot. This portfolio has been especially put together for those who attended the Growth and Income Investor course. Now we offer it as part of a standard subscription. The portfolio finds stocks with strong fundamentals and have above average safety. So in other words, good dividend safety at meeting those dividends on offer. Dividend yield of 3% or better, and it provides plenty of diversification. Look at those returns. And you can see here over the last couple of months, over the last 3 years, I'll give you just a little bit of a sneak peek. There's 14 currently being held. There we are. There's 2, AMC and AUB. Now again, I cannot advise you personally as to what you can do. You'll need to speak to your financial advisor for personal advice, but that's just a little bit of a sneak peek. Take it a trial to VectorVest and see all 14 holdings currently as of time recording here, 10 June 2025. Let's go down a little bit more. So this one here was really good. Retirement growth. Let's take a look at this one here. So we track this each and every day for educational purposes. You can see here it surged up in 2016 to 2021, had a bit of a pullback, surging back up again. I really like to see that consolidation and then pulling back up. That's positive. So this is a 10 stock portfolio, no more than 10 stocks. Let's see here. It minimizes the amount of trades per year, and it concentrates heavily on those high dividend yielding stocks. And anyway, having a look over here, over the last 6 months, 6%, last 3 years, 30%, last year, 20%. So you can see it's coming back with a vengeance. And again, a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's taking place. There we are. I'll give you 3, ECL, FWD, and IAG. Take it a trial, log into VectorVest per the trading system viewer there to view the remaining ones. So some very powerful ones. The retirement growth, as well as the Australian blue chip div payers, does not incorporate dividends and or franking credits. So just be mindful of that. It does not include the dividends or franking credits. So those figures are understated. And then the last one here, dividend aristocrats. Let's have a quick peek at this one here. This one here is a beautiful equity curve from left to right. Just consistently holds up those consistent dividend paying stocks, holding nice and steady. No point getting a high dividend yield if your capital is being eroded. You might get a 4 or 5% dividend yield, but if your portfolio is eroding from the capital base, well, you might get 3 or 4% dividend yield, but you've lost, say, 10% on capital erosion. It's kind of negates what you've really achieved. So what I love about this trading system here, it holds up and then it gives you a good yield as well. So the Dividend Aristocrats portfolio is a 10-stock model portfolio selected with the best dividend track records over the last 20 years. The screening criteria ensures only stocks with earnings. So this is a 12-month leading forecast on earnings of at least 20% or more. So companies that are growing their earnings are more likely to be companies meeting or exceeding dividends. And anyhow, there's a lot more in that, but just for time purposes here, I'll just move on a bit. You can see here, look at that. Over the last 1 month, up 5%. Year to date, it's done 5.84. That's okay because you're getting your dividends as well. So it's on track to do double digits. Over last year, it's done 11% and 18% over the last 3 years. So this is a very conservative type of trading system. And anyway, here we go. I've just been able to squeeze out 3 there for you. All right, so AUI, BKW, and it's just cut off down the bottom, SEC, I think it is. All right, so I won't give away too much more there. Log into VectorVest, take it a trial if you're not a subscriber. Check out all of the holdings. Brilliant. We do this all for educational purposes, so you can log in each and every day. Check out the trading systems that appeal to you, and then you're empowered. You can then decide what system appeals to me. Take a look as to what stocks are being held in those systems, and then make your own choices. I hope you got a lot out of this short presentation. Until next time, bye for now.